Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Oh, back with another one, and today we got ChatGPT-4, but we're going to put it on legacy model.
Garcia's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
Who's Ryan Garcia? We're going to ask the chat who's Ryan Garcia. And then let us know. Ryan Garcia is a professional boxer from the United States known for his speed and power, his chromatic personality, born August 8th, 1998 in Victorville, California. So now we know who Ryan Garcia is. Now we're going to pull up. Then we asked the chat. We went on to ask the chat. Who is Shakur Stevenson? And it says Shakur Stevenson is an American professional boxer who achieved significant success in the sport by a young age, born June 28, 1997 in Newark, New Jersey. Stevenson won a silver medal at the bantamweight. So we know who Shakur Stevenson is. He's known for his defense, his fast hands, his technical skills. Then I asked the chat, let's simulate a 12-round pay-per-view fight between the two fighters. If there would be a knockout, let me know which round would it likely to be in the percentage. If it's not a knockout, continue to fight for the rest of the rounds, and also give me the details of the scorecard. We get to round one, and it says to provide a round-by-round simulation of the hypothetical 12-round fight between Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson. Let's analyze each round by focusing on their fighting styles and his historical performances. Bet.
36 minutes still.
Now we got round one. The fight starts off cautious. Stevenson using his jab to measure the distance. And that's one thing I noticed about these good fighters. These good fighters, they always start off the round using their jab to measure the distance. Garcia attempts to establish his dominance with a quick combination. So Garcia comes out round one looking for a combination to land on the body of Stevenson. Maybe the body of Stevenson. Because you know Stevenson got the footwork and the speed. So he looking to land quick combinations to already score points. So in Garcia mindset in round one, he is looking to score points off the rip. He ready to score some points. But the outcome of the Stevenson defense keep him safe from the major hits, and the judge might score at least from 10-9 for Stevenson due to his effectiveness of his jab. So Stevenson come out with that jab, tagging him with that jab. Shakur know how to use that jab. So Ryan Garcia, like, okay, he gonna use the jab. Let me try to use some combinations. But Shakur Stevenson's defense is so good, he end up dipping those combinations and landing those jabs.
Of this first round, covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
All right, look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart, boy.
He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab and land it straight, okay? Jab, straight. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Round two, Garcia likely becomes aggressive and trying to land big left hooks. So now, already into the second round, we got Ryan Garcia coming out of the corner, aggressive, looking to land that big left hook that he have in the tuck. But then we got Shakur Stevenson continue to counter those left hooks that Ryan starts to throw, and Stevenson end up grabbing round two, also slightly outlanding Garcia due to landing more clear punches with the counters when Ryan started using that left hook.
Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Sugars dazed after that punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
You should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Blocks that punch. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Now we got round three. Ryan Garcia, he starts to find some rhythm. He starts to move around the ring comfortably, landing a significant counter right on Stevenson. Maybe to the body, maybe to the head. Stevenson adjusts and keeps his distance and land jabs and a few body shots. So Stevenson adjusts to the rhythm of Garcia counter right and land a couple body shots and a few jabs that scores the round. It's a close round, but Garcia might edge him out in this round with basically with the more impactful power punches in that round. He attempted to land. Maybe he landed a few of them, and the judges give him that round.
In this third round.
You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's turn this around. Get close to him, hook to the body, uppercut. It's there for you, all right?
Garcia's out in front as we take a look at.
So now we got round 4. Stevens regained control, showcasing superior footwork and landing multiple combinations. Garcia is struggling with Stevenson movement. So they saying when it comes to round 4, Garcia can't deal with the footwork of Shakur Stevenson. They saying that footwork Shakur Stevenson, Garcia can't get back in rhythm. He can't really fully get in rhythm round 4. So Stevenson clearly outboxing Garcia, making it uncomfortable for him, maybe dipping in and out, using the outside of the ring and landing combinations. Those combinations are starting to land for Shakur Stevenson when it comes to round 4.
Come on, kid, focus.
Off target with that hook.
Use the ring!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
And this round comes to an end. Sugar's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Now we got round 5. Garcia tries to clear up the pressure, but Stevenson's slick movement frustrates him. So Garcia trying to tie the round up and pressure him, but we got Stevenson footwork working so well for him at this point in the match. His slick movements is starting to frustrate Ryan Garcia. Stevenson lands a significant counter that rattles Garcia in the 5th round. Stevenson comes out the 5th round 10-9, demonstrating his defense mastery skills.
Boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nowhere close, that punch by Garcia. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Just hugging there. Of the talk.
Do it.
Working the body. It's almost done. Out of that round. You're in control. Next round. Let's keep busy. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on.
So that was an important round right there. Now we got round 6. Garcia catches Stevenson with a powerful left hook, his best punch so far. So if everybody was out there wondering, do Garcia catch Stevenson with that left hook? He catches him with that left hook in the 6th round. He catches him with that left hook, and it looks good. It's a clean, nice, clear shot. Everybody's seen it. Stevenson looks shaken up but he recovers quickly from that left hook. So that left hook hurt it, but Stevenson he recovered from it. So what can you say? So he basically almost knocked him out. Knock him down, not knock him out, but he basically almost knocked him down, but it was narrowly avoided. So round 6, Garcia comes with that powerful left hook and lands it.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Flash is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Round 7, Stevenson reestablishes jab control and his pace. So he get his footwork back together and he start over again. He start utilizing that jab real good, tapping Garcia up. Garcia is aggressive, but less effective. So we all seen Garcia be in the ring do a whole lot of moving, grabbing, aggressiveness. Just a lot of stuff that can be aggressive, but it's less effective when it comes to Shakur Stevenson in the 7th round. Stevenson.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You got this one. Move your head. Just like that. Just like that.
10 seconds to go.
That was good. Took a lot out of him in that round. Keep that up. Beautiful. Nice.
All right, deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch, and he caught you.
I think this fight is going in one distinct direction now. I'm just glancing at your scorecard here, Teddy, at the start of round number 8, and it's clear to see what was a close fight could quickly turn into a one-sided fight.
Yeah, because he's worrying me now. You know, he's starting to do that thing that we talk about as trainers that you never want to see. He's throwing don't hit me punches. Like, you know, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Guess what? The other guy's not going along with it. He's not leaving him alone.
And so when round 8 come, Garcia and Stevenson exchange fiercely in most competitive round yet. Both land significant punches. Stevenson's are cleaner. So in round 8, they really start to clash. You start to see Garcia use that powerful left hook and land some of those. You start to see Stevenson land some of his combinations. They both landing punches, but Stevenson punches are clear, clean shots that we all can see. But due to both of their aggression, they end up evening that round out on the scorecard. Chet had it 10-10.
Here in round number 8, 10 seconds to go. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing great.
Round 9, Stevenson uses his agility to outmaneuver Garcia, landing several critical body shots. So if you always out there wondering, do Stevenson touch that body of Garcia? He does in round 9. If it goes in round 9, he touched that body by round 9. So this actually slows Garcia down, and we start to see signs of fatigue from Garcia. But Garcia try to stay with the program. He's trying to stay in the match. He's trying to stay in the fight. But he's tired by round 9, and those body shots are starting to take a toll on Garcia. Round 9, the body shots are really starting to take a toll on him. So Garcia touches him with the left jab, which really hurts Shakur Stevenson. But Shakur Stevenson in the later rounds start to really touch that body, and this really start to take a toll on Garcia, and he started to become more fatigued, and he can't stick with the movement of Shakur Stevenson and his footwork. So now we're starting to see that in round 9, right? So Stevenson effectively break down Garcia defense with the combinations and the footwork.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So, put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Got you with your hands down. Just keep them up.
Sugar's heading out there.
And then round 10, Garcia knows he might be behind on the points. He knows that Shakur Stevenson has been outboxing him, has been out footworking him. And then on the points, he looks behind on the points. So now he, in his mind, he feel like he behind. So he like, okay, now I have to go for the knockout. I got to knock him out. I landed the jab clean a couple times. He felt my power. I believe in the 10th round, this is Brian Garcia talking, I believe in the 10th round, I can knock him out. That's how he thinking. So Stevenson remains calm, remains composed, dodging and countering all the left hooks and all the right counters and jabs that Garcia got to throw. Stevenson is outboxing Ryan Garcia, landing the most clean shots that we've seen all night, the most counters that we've seen all night, and Stevenson ended up snatching round 10.
What you doing? That's it, just like that.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The flashes of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Sugar's in bad shape. And that's the end of round 10.
Power, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
Nice work, keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Start of round number 11. Sugar's down on Teddy's scorecard, but not by much. Teddy, he's in position to overcome the lead on your scorecard. However, I don't like the way he looks. He looks like he's tiring.
Yeah, he does, but don't forget, with his experience, he's been in this position before, and he's looked this way before. And guess what? He surprised us before. Let's see if he has another one up his sleeve.
Now we on to round 11. Round 11, Garcia throws everything he has, landing a few good shots. They were some good shots. He landed a couple left hooks. He landed a couple hits to the body. But Stevenson continues to counterpunch, avoiding trouble. Outcome. Closes the round. Possibly Garcia end up winning round 11 due to his aggressiveness. Landed some power punches, the left jab, the left hook, and stuff like that. He get real aggressive in round 11 because he know that he's behind on the card. He know that he's being outboxed. He know he's being outclassed by this master boxer. I like both fighters, but this is what the chat is saying.
Of this 11th round.
Stay away from him. Come on.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Those hands moving, and land a big one. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Into the side, and boom. Count the ball.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round.
Round 12. Both fighters are importance of this round and is intense and competitive. Stevenson maintained his composure while Garcia looked for the knockout blow that never lands. So Garcia has been looking for this knockout for about 3 rounds now, and it's just not working out in his favor. He just cannot touch Shakur Stevenson for some reason. Shakur Stevenson with footwork and defense is just too much for Ryan Garcia's speed and power. You know, so Stevenson ended up controlling round 12, using his technical skills to control the final round.
Good block by Garcia.
Nice work, nice work.
Left and right. Left and right.
Now hugging on the inside. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that. Bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? 2 guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
So bet. I asked how do all three judges score the fight. It says, given a round-by-round analyst provided, we can summarize a possible score chart for each judge in hypothetical fight between Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson. Typical judges may have slight variations in scoring based on their perception of effectiveness in aggression, ring control, defense, and clean hits and hard-hitting hits. Okay, Judge 1. He gave rounds 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12 in favor of Shakur Stevenson due to his effective jabbing, defensive skills, ring control, and then then he gave rounds 3, 6, 8, and 11 in favor of Garcia, aggressive attacks and significant punches. So then he gave round 8. He scored round 8 evenly. Judge 2 gave rounds 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, and 12 to Shakur Stevenson for the similar reasons as Judge 1. Rounds 3, 6, 8, and 11 went to Ryan Garcia, making impactful connections. So Ryan Garcia made some big connections in round 3, 6, 8, 11.